Hi friends, this is Miss K. We have another Matt and Molly story. Let's start with our Matt and Molly song. Repeat after me. Matt and Molly, Matt and Molly, language time, language time. Listen and look, listen and look. Here we go, here we go. Okay, we have a new story today. It is called Feeding a Duck. Can you imagine what that story might be about? That's right, friends. It's about feeding a duck. Are you ready for our first picture? Here's picture number 1. What do you see in this picture? Describe it. I see a duck and Molly and Matt. And Molly's holding a bag. Look, it's a duck. He is hungry. The duck is saying quack, quack. Molly has a bag of crackers to feed the duck. What do you think will happen next, friends? Let's find out. Here is our second picture. Can you describe this picture? If I were to describe it, I would say I see a duck and Molly is feeding the duck something out of the bag. And Matt is standing there doing something. Molly is throwing the crackers to the duck. Matt is hungry too. He gets an idea. I wonder what that idea could be, friends. What do you think might happen next? Let's go to our next picture. Here we go. Describe this picture. Excuse me. It looks like Matt is doing something. And look at Molly's face. I wonder what she looks like. Maybe she's surprised. Look, Matt is pretending to be a duck. He is sitting like a duck. Matt is saying quack, quack like a duck too. Quack, quack. What do you think is going to happen next, friends? Let's take a look at the last picture of our story. Describe this picture, friends. Molly thinks that Matt is funny. Look at the smile on her face. She throws some crackers to Matt. Okay, now we're going to review our story. Look, it's a duck. He is hungry. The duck is saying quack, quack. Molly has a bag of crackers to feed the duck. Molly is throwing the crackers to the duck. Matt is hungry too. He gets an idea. Look, Matt is pretending to be a duck. He is sitting like a duck. Matt is saying quack, quack like a duck too. Molly thinks that Matt is funny. She throws some crackers to Matt. All right, friends, we're going to do our yes or no question. If you remember, this is yes and this is no. So our first question, is Molly in the story, friends? Yes, she is. Is Matt in the story, friends? Yes. Is a dog in this story? No. Is a duck in this story? Yes. Does a duck say moo? No. What says moo, friends? That's right, a cow. Does a duck say quack? Yes. Does Molly throw crackers to the duck? Yes. Is Matt hungry too? Yes. Does Matt pretend to be a frog? No. Does Matt pretend to be a duck? Yes. Let's take a look at our story. We're going to do some WH questions and how questions. So like your 5, who, what, when, where, and why. So who is in this story, friends? That's right, Matt and Molly. Oh, and there's a duck. What animal is in this story? That's right, the duck. What does a duck say? Quack, quack. What does Molly throw to the duck? She throws crackers to the duck, friends. That's right. What is Matt's idea? Matt pretends to be a duck. What does Molly think when she sees Matt pretending to be a duck? That's right, she thinks it's funny. What does she throw to Matt? Crackers. Who in this group can pretend to be a duck? Quack, 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 quack. Good job, friends. Who in this group has seen a real duck before? Where have you seen a real duck before, friends? I've seen one at a lake. I've fed ducks at a lake before, friends. Let's see. I think I've seen them on the farm too. Well, and that concludes our questions for our Matt and Molly story and our Matt and Molly time. Thank you for joining me this week, friends.